Hi everybody, as promised yesterday, today we're going to take a look round the farms district. So we go round here and up here, and here on the left you'll find we have potatoes and carrots, both manually harvested as they're easy enough to be done. And here on the right we have cocoa bean farm. This is all fully automated. Come through here and do a quick right click on this button. That, as you see, opens pistons in the roof which then release water from above and washes the cocoa beans down into this little trough here. Unfortunately some do get caught on the edges, hence the reason why I've got these bits in the middle here so I can collect them easily, and it also makes for easier replanting. As you can see, I get a good amount of cocoa beans from those 4 rows that I have. Right, now we go down around here, and this building here is for both melons and pumpkins. However, this building was not built by me. This was built by one of our administrators, Excelsior, who at the time was an executive moderator. There you go in here. Now we have 2 levers on the floor. Just flip each lever, and as you can see, the farms are harvested automatically. Just wait for the water to wash all the pumpkins and melons down. Then flip the levers again, which then allows the pumpkins and melons to grow again. As you can see, there are some pieces of melons and occasional pumpkins that do get stuck in this system, but it's neither here nor there that. And next we have Waterfall wheat farm. Again, basically just 8 pistons at the end there, which are, when released, allow the water to wash the wheat down. All I need to do is just flick this lever, and there you have the water proceeding its way down the waterfall. And all the wheat and seeds then get washed into this central section here for easy harvesting. It is a bit of a slow process, but hey, got all the time in the world. Here we go, nearly done now. And there we go. Wait for the last few seeds to fall. And there we go. All collected. Flip the lever again. And I won't bore you all by replanting all this. I can do that later on today after I finish this recording. So we'll leave that. And over here, basically just a small storage room for seeds and wheat. So then we proceed around the corner here, around, and we go up this little short water elevator, and in here we have basically just netherrack. I don't know whether the lava makes any difference or not, but I think it looks okay, so I'll leave it as it is. Again, just basically manual harvesting of the netherrack. Then back out again, back down this little water elevator, and around here, and here we just have just a few cacti. Don't really use it a lot, but always handy to have some just in case. Then here we have sugar cane. Just go in here on the left hand door, that sets off the two pistons, which then basically decapitate the sugar cane, and we harvest it. I do have one small problem with it, and that is, for some reason I can plant it on this side, but it keeps disappearing after a short while. I don't know why. There's water underneath this wall here, so that shouldn't be a problem, but it does. So if anybody knows the reason why it does that, could you please let me know in the comments. Now next we proceed back over here. Oh, and besides, if you're wondering, all this here is all underwater. The whole of the farms district, yeah, plant life anyway, is underwater. And then over here we have a tree farm. There's one floor for each type of tree in vanilla Minecraft, and the first two floors are submerged. The top two floors aren't, but I then added a roof garden with a waterfall system flowing over all four sides, totally encasing the building within water. And there we are, that's the first floor. Then a bit of a trek up the ladder. And there we are, there's jungle trees. They're the pinewood trees, or spruce I think it's called, and birch trees. Each floor has been done with the wood planks from whichever tree it is that is on that floor. And then we come here to the roof, where I thought it was a bit boring, so I added a roof garden, from which you get a nice view over a large section of the rest of my build. As you can see, I put glass roof on again, and the waterfall effect around all four sides, so that the building is totally encased within water. And that just about concludes the tour for today. What we're doing tomorrow is we'll be continuing on and having a look down there at the animal farms and over to my house over there. So that's about it for today, folks, so bye.